Oh, girl, listen. Today we are about to get in Ciara and Russell Wilson's business. We're about to pull some cards and see what Spirit has to say about their relationship and about this whole situation where they are changing baby Future's last name to Wilson. So first and foremost, let me light some incense and then we're going to get to pulling some cards and see what Spirit has to say. This was a requested video and I'm very curious about this as well. Keep in mind, I do not know either of them personally. This is not my personal opinion. I will be pulling cards on their life and we will see what Spirit has to say about what they have going on. Yes. Also, don't forget to make sure that you guys are following my page. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you love this video and don't forget to share it. Also, please feel free to comment below or inbox me and let me know which celebrity you would like for me to pull cards on next. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's really going on. Now, this is very, very interesting situation here that Spirit is showing me. That's first and foremost. The first thing that Spirit is showing me that Russell Wilson is not everything that people assume that he is from the outside looking in. But you know what? I'm not shocked because a lot of humans are not. Spirit is showing me that he has definitely had some situations where, like, infidelity. Spirit is most certainly showing me that. So that's first and foremost. Another thing, the next thing that Spirit is showing me is Ciara. I see her here, and Spirit is pretty much showing me that she got with him for security. That is for sure. She definitely got with him for the purpose of being secure in life. But there's nothing wrong with that. From my personal opinion and perspective, y'all know, I feel like if you're a woman, do what you have to do to make your life easier. Now, does she really love him? Because that was a question that the person had asked as well. So let's pull some cards and see, does Ciara truly love Russell? Or is this just about her pretty much having like financial stability? Oh, y'all, like, I feel like I'm like, Spirit, hold up. Spirit, wait a minute. Because Spirit is showing me, Spirit is like, I'm not going to say she does not care about him, but is she in love with him? Does she? No. Her number one, which, I mean, like I said before, personally, I don't feel like it's a problem if we all helping one another out around here, but I don't see that she got with him with the intention of, oh my God, I really love him so much for real. You know, he's not necessarily the... So yeah, for Ciara, it's not even about love. If it was up to her, Spirit is showing me that she would probably be with someone else. But however, one thing I will say is, over time, when you're with someone, you do grow to love them and to care about them. At least to care about them, you know, in a very special way. And I will say that she's very appreciative of him. This is what Spirit is showing me. She's very appreciative of him and what he has done in her life. That is for sure. So she feels like she made the right decision by being with him because now she gets to have a stable life. So she's really enjoying the relationship and she's, you know, she's enjoying the stability from it. Long story short, okay? Because what Spirit is showing me about her, she would be living a different type of life if she wasn't with him. But gratefully, she did go down this path. So let's see what Spirit says. Okay, so this is baby Future here that Spirit is showing me. This is baby Future right here. That Spirit is showing me. And Spirit is showing me, first place, he is such a sweet child. That is for sure. And I do see Russell Wilson definitely being that complete father figure and father role in his life. But Spirit is showing me that he's kind of like, you know how it's like you want that relationship with your biological father. I see that, but at the same time, Spirit is showing me that he is good, because Russell Wilson definitely is taking that role on in his life. Now let's pull some cards and be nosy, and let's see whose idea it was, because this was a question that I had as well. Somebody asked, whose idea was it for them to change his last name? Let's see what Spirit says. Okay, Spirit is showing me this was most certainly Russell Wilson's idea to change Baby Future's last name to Wilson. Russell Wilson feels like, you know, he is playing that complete role. He feels like this is his son. That is how he presents it to Ciara, like, this is my son. You know, he is doing everything. Future is definitely, we already know what type of parent Future is. Spirit ain't even got to tell me that. We could see that clearly. Russell Wilson feels like it's only right for him to have the same last name as all of the family. Spirit is showing me that's how it was presented to Ciara. So it's like, you know what? It is only right. And it's like, I'm already doing everything. I have raised him since he was a baby. So, you know, it's time for us to all have matching last names. So this was the idea that Russell presented to Ciara, okay? Spirit is also showing me that Ciara at first was a little bit hesitant about it, but the way that he presented it to her, it was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. You know, like, we have all the kids with the same last name, we have the same last name, and here he is with a different last name, even though he, you know, you're like dad to him for real. So yeah, Ciara, she felt like it was a good idea as well. At first, she was a little bit hesitant about it, but Spirit is like, you know how like you worry about what other people are going to say, or, you know, what the biological father, it was one of those situations, but Spirit is showing me that feeling didn't last long for her. So yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna ask Spirit, how does Baby Future feel about changing his last name to Wilson? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit is showing me that he actually he's excited about it. He's happy about it. He wants to have that family feel. So he actually, he loves the idea of it. He doesn't oppose. So that's a wonderful thing. But what do you guys think about this situation? Comment below and let me know, what do you think about the two of them changing his last name to Wilson? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a shot at Future? Do you feel like it's something that you would do if you were in her shoes? Comment below and let me know. Also, do not forget, if you want me to pull cards on any celebrity or any situation or any topic, please comment below, let me know, and I got you. Or you can inbox me or DM me with a celebrity who you want me to pull cards on so we can get all in their business. Don't forget to make sure to share this video. Love this video. Love this video if you want me to keep making more so I can know that you guys like it. Also, don't forget to make sure you're following my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Psychic Serenity. No, actually at Miss Serenity Oasis. And I will see you on the next video.